Hello everyone, my name is Sky, and I have a story to share. And this story, I was very young. These are stories from daycare. Specifically, I had two daycares, maybe. My dad had to work in different places. But I remember most is one daycare. And the thing I remember especially much, and especially when I was learning about my neurodivergency, when I was in daycare, they had these sections where you could go play, and they had toys, and like you could reserve a section. Um, and you like had a card, you'd write down everyone that would play with you, and you put into the thing. It was a really cool system. Um, I was alone. It was only me. I didn't make friends. In my head, I always thought like, oh, I was more extroverted when I was young, and I became more introverted as I grew older. But it's kind of not even the opposite. It's more of at some point I started faking this personality to make people like me, and I never had a clear reason of why. I just knew like, yeah, I didn't have any friends in daycare. I didn't have any friends in kindergarten. I was very much alone. Um, And with neurodiversity, I realized, oh, this is why. It wasn't for lack of trying, it was because kids, especially that young, notice when you're different. They notice when someone isn't what they expect them to be. When you're that young, masking isn't something you do yet. You don't realize how the world views you. So, yeah, I do not have friends. I don't mean to laugh about it, but I cope with laughter, so. But yeah, that's just an interesting thing I realized about myself. And I have more daycare stories. Some funny, some interesting. Um, so I might make that a series too. Anyway, that's all for this story. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a wonderful day. And goodbye.